Hey guys, it's your boy Devontae, and this is my first YouTube video, from your favorite cancer patient. And for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, and I'm gonna answer some questions for y'all. So I asked some of you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, which I could follow down below, and I'm gonna just answer. So the first question is going to be, what's your favorite color? I'm gonna start off with the simple ones first, guys. So for my favorite color is purple. My dad, my aunt, and me, we all have the same favorite color, but I rock it the best because they just don't have what I have. You know what I'm saying? Another question is, if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? I would go to Hawaii or Dubai because those places, I love tropical places. I love where the sun is just beaming on you. So I would go there. Another question is, who do you look up to and why? This question is an easy no-brainer. I look up to my mom because she's the only one that's really been there for me from out the womb. You know what I'm saying? She's just always been there, and she's my number one supporter and number one cheerleader. She's been with me throughout this whole situation of me being in the hospital with leukemia. And although times may get hard and things just are just not going according to plan, she's always there, and she's always someone I can lean on. Another question is, how do you navigate living in the hospital 24/7 with your mom? It's easy. We just have separate rooms. No, we don't. We live in one small room together, and it's hard at times because there's times where our energies and our attitudes just collide, and it don't be good. There was a time I had to kick my mama out because she was acting crazy, and I was like, we ain't having that. Ain't that right? Yeah, we ain't having that. But most of the time, we just try to find ways to have fun because it could get very boring in the hospital, and we just need things to do. So we mainly be playing games, or we just watch TV. And at times, even watching TV can get boring. Who would have thought watching TV would be boring? But trust me, it is after some time. So we just try to find ways to pass the time, because being in the hospital all day 24/7, not being able to go outside and breathe fresh air.
You can't keep me cooped up in here, okay? I am a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Is ridiculous. Next question. If you could have dinner with anyone alive or dead, who would you have dinner with and why? If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be my dad, Michael Jackson.
What?
Because my mom used to always say that Michael Jackson was my dad, and I want to meet him since I was never able to meet him. I would love to meet him and just really just get to know my dad. Father and son bonding, you know what I'm saying? Another question, this was my favorite question. What was one event that sparked your interest in religion? So for some of you that don't know, I am a Christian and I do go to church and things like that. And the event that sparked my interest in religion and being like, oh, I want to be a devoted follower of Christ, was going to my first church camp. And although that's more recent, that's when I really was able to have a one-on-one relationship with God, and I was able to see how the things that he talks about, or the things that are talked about in general in the Bible, connect to things that go on in my life almost every day. And I could see how he's working in my life right now, even in this moment as I'm going through cancer. Like, you can look at me and see that I don't look like your usual cancer patient. Like, I wouldn't even think I had cancer just looking at me. So I can tell that he's working and he's like helping me stay strong. He's giving me strength, and I'm just not losing sight of who I am and what I follow, because he's just there. And I feel like being at church camp helped me realize that even more, because I was able to have a one-on-one time with God and be able to just grow my relationship with him, being able to know him and him being able to know me, and just know that he's someone that I can always lean on. Even if my mom's not someone that I felt like I can talk to him, because he's always listening and he's always there. And at church camp, I was able to really do that and just have that time with him. So yeah. Another question is, what's your favorite food? My favorite food at the moment is any type of seafood, but I'm really loving sushi, and I've always loved sushi. Sushi is just so good. I love sushi. Another question is, what's your favorite song? My favorite song, that's a good question, because I like a lot of music and a bunch of different genres. And at the moment, I don't have a favorite song, but if I had to pick a favorite genre, it would be R&B. That is a wrap for today's video, guys. If you guys made it to the end of my Q&A, please make sure you guys like and leave a comment of Purple Hearts down below, and I'll see y'all next time.